Assalamu alaikum and good morning, my dear student of class 7. I invite you to I invite you to our online class arranged by Halima Girls School and College. I am Muhammad Idrish Ali Khan, assistant teacher, Halima Girls School and College. We are taking online classes for a long time according to our routine, and you also join our classes and try to understand the lessons and try to understand our classes, keeping your home. At the very beginning of my class, I would like to request you for some uh, points or some activities or some taking some steps to keep yourself safe and sound and secure. We are going and we are also passing a very crisis moment. You also know now the attack of coronavirus is increasing day by day. So we have to do something for our safety and for our security. We must wear mask when you go outside our home, and we should practice to wash our hands several times with hand wash or soap. I hope you are quite well and doing your assignment successfully. Sometimes you uh, do some assignments very uh, fine and very good quality, but sometimes you have done very low quality assignments. So I request you to try to do the standard form of assignment. No more. Now I am going to take a class of English past paper. Uh, English past paper, Unit 6, Lesson 5, Part B. The name of the lesson is Traveling by Train, Part 2. Traveling by Train, Part 2. As you are not in front of me, so I would like to read out the text, uh, and then I try to answer the questions I have written on the already I have written on the board. When you watch the class and when you join the class, you please take your textbook and notebook and a pen, because today I am uh, doing some answering questions. Now I am going to read out the text from your textbook, Unit 6, Lesson 5, Part B. Traveling by train. Here is a text for you, and now I am reading the text from your textbook. Please listen to me carefully and try to understand what I am reading. Zishan, Julie, and their parents, Mr. and Mrs. Arif Khan, got into a first-class compartment at Kamlapur railway station. It was Devanganj bound Tista Express. The train left at 8 o'clock. Zishan saw that the departure time on the big timetable at the station was 7:30. However, the train was running quite fast. The children sat by the window beside their parents. The compartment was half empty. Yesterday, Julie downloaded a beautiful poem on a train journey by Robert Louis Stevenson. She took a printout of the poem. Now, while looking out of the windows, she found similarities between the poem and real scenario. She took out the poem and began to read. Thank you. Uh, I think you can follow my reading of the text from your textbook. The passage is about a journey by train. Uh, Zishan, Zuli, and their parents are uh, traveling by a train. The train was bound to Devanganj. Mm, Their father bought some tickets for the first class compartment. They took into the uh, train and got seat beside the windows. So this is the passage, and now I am going to answer the questions I have already written on the uh, board. Question number one: why are all the seats in the compartment taken? Why are all the seats in the compartment taken? That means কম্পার্টমেন্টে যতগুলো সিট ছিল সবগুলো সিট কি টেকেন হয়েছিল, অর্থাৎ যাত্রীরা বসেছিল। আমরা যদি প্যাসেজটা ফলো করি, অর্থাৎ টেক্সটটা ফলো করি, টেক্সটটা খেয়াল করি, তাহলে দেখব এই কোশ্চেনটার আনসারটা আমরা খুব ইজিলি পেয়ে যাব। ওখানে লেখা ছিল দ্য কম্পার্টমেন্ট ওয়াজ হাফ এমটি। দ্য কম্পার্টমেন্ট ওয়াজ half empty. So it is very clear that all the seats were not taken. All the seats were not taken. So if we want to write down the answer of the questions, then we can write in this way. At first we have to write the no. No. That means all the seats are not taken. Are not taken. That means no. Then we can write all the seats in the compartment were not taken. Or all the seats in the compartment taken. That means compartment is যত সিট ছিল সবগুলো সিট কি taken হয়েছিল। That means all the seats were taken by the passengers. The answer is no. All the seats in the compartment were not taken. Then question number 2: where did Zishan sit? Where did Zishan sit? Zishan কোথায় বসেছিল? If we read the text, we can also find the answer easily. Zishan sit by their parents and beside the window. By their parents beside the window. And also the question is in the past form of sentence, past tense. Questionটা past tense past form এ আছে, সুতরাং আমাদের আনসারটাও we have to answer the question in the past form. Zishan we can write in this way the answer of this question. Zishan sat, past form of the sit verb past form sat. The Zishan sat by their parents beside the window. According to the text, this is the correct answer. According to the text, this is the correct answer. Zishan sat by their friends, that means Zishan তাদের বাবা মার পাশে বসেছিল, beside the window, এবং উইন্ডোর তার পাশে জানালা ছিল, অর্থাৎ জানালার পাশে এবং বাবা মার পাশে জিশান বসেছিল। তো হোয়ার ডিড জিশান সিট? জিশান সেট, we must watch the sentence carefully, because when we write down an answer of the questions, we must follow the tense of the questions, অর্থাৎ কোশ্চেনের টেন্সটাকে ফলো করি আমাদের আনসারের টেন্সটা লিখতে হয়। Then question number 3, where was the train going? Where was the train going? Where was the train going? It is also the past continuous tense, so we have to use past continuous tense to answer the questions. এই কোশ্চেনটা আনসার দেওয়ার সময় আমাদেরকে past continuous tense ইউজ করতে হবে। কারণ কোশ্চেনটা আমরা যদি বাংলায় ট্রান্সলেট করি তাহলে হয় হলো হোয়ার ওয়াজ দ্য ট্রেন গোয়িং, ট্রেনটা কোথায় যাচ্ছিল। তাহলে আমরা সেন্টেন্সটা একটু পড়ে নিয়েছিলাম, সেখানে কি লেখা ছিল যে it was a Dewanganj bound train. Dewanganj bound train, that means the train was going to Dewanganj. The train, answer, the train was going, the train was going to Dewanganj. The train was going to Dewanganj. ট্রেনটা কোথায় যাচ্ছিল? ট্রেনটা দেওয়ানগঞ্জ যাচ্ছিল। So if we understand the text carefully, understand the text very well, then we can answer any kinds of questions. আমরা যদি আসলে টেক্সটটাকে সুন্দর করে বুঝতে পারি তাহলে আমরা যে কোনো কোশ্চেনে আনসার দিতে পারি। The question may be multiple choice question, there may be free question, maybe open-ended question. The question may be within the blanks question. The question may be word meaning based questions. অর্থাৎ যে কোনো any type of questions, if we understand the text carefully, if we understand the meaning of the words, if we understand the sentence pattern, if we understand the tense, tense of the sentences, tense of the text, অর্থাৎ আমরা যদি টেক্সটটা ভালো করে বুঝতে পারি, ওয়ার্ড মিনিংগুলো বুঝতে পারি, ভোকাবুলারিগুলো বুঝতে পারি, এরপরে সেন্টেন্স প্যাটার্নগুলো বুঝতে পারি, এরপরে আমরা যদি টেন্সগুলো আমরা বুঝতে পারি, তাহলে উই ক্যান আনসার এনি কাইন্ড অফ কোশ্চেন, যে কোনো ধরনের কোশ্চেনের আনসারটাকে আমরা সুন্দরভাবে দিতে পারবো। সো আই রিকোয়েস্ট ইউ টু try to learn the meaning of the words, try to learn the meaning of the sentence, try to learn the sentence pattern, try to understand the tense form, verb form, and we also have to understand the meaning of the questions. আমাদের কোশ্চেনের মিনিংটাও বুঝতে হবে। কোশ্চেনের মিনিংটা যদি আমরা বুঝতে না পারি তাহলে আমরা কিন্তু এই কোশ্চেনের কারেক্ট অ্যান্সারটা দিতে পারবো না। আর কোশ্চেনের টেন্সটা যদি আমরা খেয়াল করতে না পারি তাহলে কোশ্চেনে আমরা যে কোনো টেন্সে লিখলে কিন্তু হবে না, কারণ কোশ্চেনটা যেই টেন্সে থাকবে অ্যান্সারটা ঠিক সেই টেন্সেই লিখতে হবে। সো আই give you especially thanks for attending, for joining our online class. I invite you, I hope you will keeping your you will watching our classes and try to solve your problems. If you feel any difficulty, please try to contact with us and try to solve your problems. Thank you very much. Thank you all.